WNYLaborToday.com is read not only in Buffalo and Western New York, but across New York State and the nation. In fact, your online labor newspaper has subscribers from across the United States, even from as far away as Hawaii. And while you may not live here in Western New York, or New York State for that matter, you don't have to, because WNYLaborToday.com subscribers say they just can't get the great amount of labor news that WNYLaborToday.com publishes anywhere else on the internet. So let's introduce you to WNYLaborToday.com's furthest away subscriber.
Hi, my name is Michael Britton, and I'm the Director of Business Development and Legislative Affairs for IBEW Local 1260 in Honolulu, Hawaii.
Michael coordinates all legislative outreach for Local 1260, while also monitoring voting records and maintaining lines of communication with local, state, and federal representatives. Michael represents Local 1260 members working at the Maui Electric Company, a refinery, and various power generation facilities, as well as IBEW members working on the islands of Lanai and Molokai.
I found out about WNYLaborToday.com while scrolling through LinkedIn. One of my contacts had posted a labor story. After visiting WNYLaborToday.com for the first time, I was impressed with the quality of the news and the quality of the site. Based on what I've seen in the content, I felt it was relevant to what we're going through in Hawaii in the labor market as well. Although we're based here in Hawaii and most of the news on WNY Labor Today is from New York, I felt that as far as labor goes, what we're seeing in Hawaii is no different than the issues labor is facing in New York. And I think being informed about what's going on around the country is important, no matter where you live or no matter what labor market you're working or participating in. The perspective that the articles are written from, they really seem to come from somebody in labor. And the information is what, as a union representative, what I would be asking and what I would be looking for as far as the context of the issues they deal with. I'd highly recommend WNYLaborToday.com to other union leaders and union members. I think information is power, and being informed about what's going on anywhere in the country is important. And I think WNY Labor Today does a great job at keeping union members and representatives informed. I think communicating with labor members across the country is important. I think maybe in the context of nationwide solidarity, that we make each other aware of the issues we're dealing with in the different regions can only make us stronger. I think the fact that the mainstream media doesn't adequately cover unions or the labor movement in general has weakened the position of working people. I think what WNY Labor is doing is commendable in that fact, that as we realize what's happening to working people across the country, it only benefits the American working class.
Like we said, it doesn't matter where you live, here in Western New York or Honolulu, Hawaii, to get the most out of what WNYLaborToday.com offers. And now, if you live outside of Western New York, you can subscribe for just $1, which gets you 12 months of unlimited visits to your online labor newspaper. So, what are you waiting for? Subscribe today and get immediate access to a labor media outlet that offers you nearly 100 print labor news stories each month and an array of labor video news reports.